I haven't visited any amazing place yet in these 2 years of isolation, but I remember I love sleep, connection. I love sleeping because in my dreams, I always set my foot upon beautiful places my actual body couldn't even land on. And that is what I will provide a description today. Every time I wake up in my dream, I always see myself in this place where blossoms of flower meet me as I walk barefoot on the moist green grass. The colors of the flowers always change as I step 1 foot at a time. At the end of the trail, numerous birds are chirping around a willow tree that magically sparkles, full of lights as if it is surrounded by billions of fireflies. But it's not. It just does that. Below that willow tree is a clear body of water, not as big as a lake and not as small as muddy puddles. It is just enough size to house 2 to 3 fishes with orange and golden glow. These are vivid in my dreams. They said when you are asleep, you can use your sense of smell. But in my dreams, I smell the most fragrant flower I freshly picked. That place was just magical, and if I am given a choice to wake up, I think I will stay there for a while. As I turn my sight back to the trail of flowers, something bizarre happened. All of the colorful flowers I've seen turned into grain field, but I was not terrified. I felt peace and quiet, no birds chirping around, just plain olive green field. The silence was deafening though, so I walked and walked until I find a place of my consciousness. I stumbled into persons, bumped into them. They are wearing cream shirts and there were many soldiers. The place was messy, seems like in a war. The surroundings also turned humid from the cool and warmth I felt earlier. There I started to feel numb. My bare feet starts to have scratches because of the dry land I was walking onto. The place became a war land, but unlike any war, it wasn't noisy. People seem like they are on mute, but they have weapons for war. The place became unbearable, and I started to cry for help. Gladly a man held my hand and guided me into a hole where he said people hide for the enemies to not see them. I went there with him. The hole was so tight and only one person can go in. As I closed the cover of the hole, all were pitch black, and that's the time when I woke up in real life. The place was still vivid in my mind, from the peaceful scenery to the time of war. I can still remember the colors of the flowers and also the colors of the clothes people wore. Maybe because they are just in me.